Here's everything you may have missed in the Borderlands 4 gameplay reveal. We saw two new Vault Hunters, Vex and Rafa. Each Vault Hunter is going to have 3 action skills, and each action skill will have 3 full skill trees. Vex is the new Siren, and she's equipped with a powerful Phase Blast or a Conjurer tree, which lets her create different familiars and different animals. The third skill is still unknown. Each character also has their own unique passive, so in Vex's case, she turns her action skill and melee damage into the same elemental type of the gun she's currently holding. Speaking of Vault Hunters, they specifically mentioned there will be 4 playable characters at launch, which could mean that we'll receive DLC characters, but who knows. A few NPCs are returning, namely Zane, Moxie, Claptrap, and Amara, who is still actively searching for Lilith after the events of Borderlands 3. They have revealed an improved lobby system and full crossplay at launch, meaning you can play with anybody on any platform the day it comes out. The game is also supposedly going to be pseudo open world with almost no load times, and to help with this, you'll have brand new movement abilities. We now have access to a glide for long gaps, a dash, a double jump, point climbing at certain locations, and grapple hooks with specific spots for them. A change that I love is the inclusion of the dynamic weather and events system in the open world to make sure there's always something to do and always something going on. Fast travel has been improved, allowing you to fast travel directly to other players in your lobby or unlock new ones by doing world events called silos. Out in the open world, you can easily get around using your Digi-Runner, which is similar to the Sparrows from Destiny. There are also Order patrols and world bosses that can be found while you're roaming around the world. The Order being the new enemy faction and the main villain of Borderlands 4. Now, within the world, you'll be able to find vault key fragments that lead to vault dungeons, which sound like they're going to be a mini raid with bosses and loot at the end. Speaking of bosses, they've announced the Moxie Encore machine, which can respawn bosses without ever needing to save and quit. Oh, and you can also redo any side mission whenever you want to farm different mission rewards. The gameplay has taken some new twists and turns along with an overhaul to the loot system. Drops have been dialed back to make legendary and rare gear feel special once again. They specifically said it was too much in Borderlands 3, so we know that they're listening. The loot itself has been revamped, and now you can get multiple weapon manufacturers on one weapon based off of the parts. You may find an exploding Vladoff that throws like a grenade on reload and has a Maliwan elemental switch to change from fire to shock. There's also the addition of 3 new weapon manufacturers. Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types, Ripper, which seems like it might be the COV equivalent, and Order, which charges up each shot for a big blast. Rocket launchers, grenades, and miniguns have all been moved to one slot that uses a cooldown. It's essentially a power weapon slot and reduces the need for ammo, but means you'll need to pick between what's most important to you. Artifacts have also changed entirely to be enhancements that improve your stats with specific weapon types, similar to Allegiance relics in Borderlands 2. The last piece of new equipment is essentially a cooldown-based medkit that can be used on demand and offers different stat buffs based on which you have. Oh, and also the minimap has been removed and replaced with a compass similar to Borderlands 1. Supposedly, we'll be getting more info this coming June. For more news and Borderlands 4 content when it releases, subscribe now.